Okay. Hey, I hear there's this new great drinking game out.
Oh.
Can you tell me about it?
Oh, you mean the Sarah Palin Alaska drinking game?
Holy moly! I think that's the name of it.
Oh, I know all about it. So, every time Sarah says her great little catchphrases or does any of her fancy little stuff, you take a drink. Don't worry, I'll explain it all to you. First off, Mama Grizzly. She is the one and only Mama Grizzly. So don't you forget that. Every time she says it, you take a drink. Don't worry, she'll say it a lot.
Oh, good gracious.
Don't forget her husband, Todd. He doesn't come around too often. Not too many drinks here, but whenever he does speak, you gotta take a drink. His interviews don't come around too much.
Thanks, Todd.
Oh, so Sarah, she's quite big on her views of Alaska. There's so much great wilderness around. It's quite a beautiful state, actually. But what she really likes is the far-off views you can look at. And if you really start looking from the highest peaks, you can even see Russia. Every time she says it, don't forget to take a drink.
Cheers.
Always take a shot with Sarah. Sarah's a big fan of guns. She likes to shoot them. Gotta watch out for those bears. So she's always on being aware. You know, she's watching out and making sure to keep the bears away from her family. She's being safe. That's good, you know. But don't forget, every time she takes a shot of the gun, you gotta take a shot. It just happens. Sorry. Bears. There's a lot of them in Alaska. So, every time you see one on the show, they mention one on the show, compare something to a bear, yep, that's yet another drink. Just like all children, Sarah's got kids. They're teenagers. They roll their eyes. It happens. So sometimes Willow, she might roll her eyes. Don't forget to take a drink. Sarah will help you. She points it out, so don't worry. She'll make sure and point that one out so you don't forget to drink.
Oh, good grief.
Sarah, you cannot forget those famous catchphrases from the show. These are the most important. They're the hardest to remember because they just pop up out of nowhere. So be ready for them. We've got holy moly!
Take a drink.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Take a drink.
Goodness gracious! My golly, I can't do this. Well, golly. I guess that's the end of the game. Enjoy the show.